Hi guys! I just thought that I will give you a little update on our current situation. As you might know, Percy the van has been grounded with some serious technical issues, not technical but electrical anyway. Something we couldn't get our head around, so we haven't been able to drive her for quite a while now. That's why the last 3 months we have been sitting still in Benalmadena. But we were super lucky. We have a really good friend that asked us to house sit her apartment here in Benalmadena this time. Well, it's been definitely good to slow down a bit in an apartment. We are also super eager to get back on the road. We went and picked up Percy from the mechanic yesterday and drove her straight to the technical check, and she did not pass. It was basically the mechanic that had forgotten to check some settings on the lights, and we had to take her straight back to the mechanic and still can't drive her. Needless to say, that was a real bummer for us. Luckily, things turned when they called us this morning and they had managed to fix the problem without having to buy any new pieces. So that meant that we didn't have to pay any extra money for the repairs. So we were super happy with that. We're gonna pick her up again on Monday and drive her to the tech check and hopefully get her through without any issues though. For us, the timing couldn't be any better because in 1 week this apartment will be rented out to someone else. That means that getting the van now, we won't have to switch apartments and go through all of that stress. We have honestly done very little the last 3 months. We've been mainly working, but we also made some time to explore Benalmadena fully. If you haven't seen our blog about Benalmadena yet, make sure you check the link up here. We've also been into Malaga quite a few times. We've had friends over from Germany and from England. That's been really nice. We were also super lucky to catch the carnival in Malaga. So we did make an entire vlog for it, so if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it up there. In the Benalmadena vlog, we also cover a little bit of the carnival in Benalmadena Pueblo, which was really interesting. One of the highlights though is that we took baby Atlas for the first hike of his entire life. He was almost 5 months old, if I'm not wrong, and he kicked ass. But since we didn't have the van, we decided to not go on any more hikes with him, basically because it's pine processionary caterpillar season. If you don't know what pine processionary caterpillars are, make sure you check out the video up here. In short, they are deadly to dogs and they live where there are pine trees. And of course, here in Costa del Sol, there are pine trees everywhere. So to keep him safe, we decided to wait until we had Percy back and rather drive to safer areas with him. We still had plenty of fun until now. He's been playing around in the park, he's been running around on the beach, he even went swimming, which was not really a big hit, but we will try again. We also really enjoyed having a kitchen. It's given us a chance to make a lot of food that we can't make in the van. And as to hardcore food is, it's been so deliberating. But what happens next? When it comes to the near future, we're actually still a bit indecisive. Before we can move far, we really need to get an oil change and filter change for Percy. Then baby Atlas is going to get snipped in April, which is not too far away. I have been playing a bit about the thought of going to Portugal in between, now that Mohammed finally has his residency and his passport in order. For the first time in long, we can actually feel completely free, and to be honest, it feels very intimidating. But the plans after baby Atlas's castration, we have quite clear. We're going to Italy, so it's gonna start as soon as we can. After that, we're gonna slowly drive up. That's something we're super excited for. First, my friend is getting married in Lake Como in late June. And in early September, my cousin is getting married in a tiny island called Benalmadena, where we used to go with the family every single year since I was a kid. With this in mind, it's only natural for us to stay in Italy over the summer. I'm super excited about exploring new places in Italy too that I haven't been to, and of course to revisit places where I've been before. That said, after the second wedding, we are in a rush to get back to Andalusia We want to start a big hike in the end of September, so we will see how fast we manage to get back down again. If you wonder what the big hike is all about, make sure you check the link up here where we introduced it. For more information after that, we will drop more information in the coming months. We're getting very excited about the world opening up for us again and actually get out there and start to feel free again, because, well, it's been good to sitting still here. I have ants in my ass. I really need to move. I need to get on the road again. I need to explore new places, and I think Mohammed can say the same right now.
Yep.
I can't wait to see you guys in the next videos. I'm sure there will be some more destinations on Costa del Sol before we move on though, so stay tuned. Adios!